毎日毎日な3人4人生きとんの殺すんやんわ。それで内臓取ってな両方に入れて。
As the new coronavirus mutation strain is wreaking havoc around the world again, the US government has begun to make efforts to trace the source of the novel coronavirus. But while the United States has pursued other countries that have already completed 2 investigations, it has been coy about Fort Detrick, who even its own media have long suspected. Fort Detrick, the U.S. leading biological weapons research center with a long history and a leak on the eve of the outbreak of COVID-19, was deliberately left out of the scope of the U.S. government's investigation into the region of COVID-19. Fort Detrick was once the center of the U.S. biological weapons research program based on the proceeds of a deal with Shiro Ishii, the notorious leader of Unit 731. After the end of the Second World War, in order to avoid trial, Shiro Ishii cooperated with the International of the U.S. Army and helped the U.S. Lieutenant Colonel Thompson to write the report on Japan's bacteriological weapons. In the report, Ishii-Shiro detailed Unit 731's research on bacterial weapons and how to defend against bacterial warfare. In October 1947, the United States sent 2 more experts from Fort Detrick to Japan to investigate. According to their analysis, Ishii's data contained a large number of human experiments, which the U.S. Army could buy for only $700. The U.S. military finally chose to reach an agreement with Ishii and others to help them escape the International Inspection Bureau, the International Military Tribunal for the Far East, and other international organizations, in exchange for precious germ warfare data. The documents, which include more than 8,000 slices of human and animal tissue, have since been stored at Fort Detrick for the U.S. Army to study. Today, the Biological Warfare Research Center, a recipient of 731's evil legacy, has been transformed into the Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, with the military's only biosafety Level 4 laboratory. Yet, the facility, which houses a host of deadly infectious diseases including Ebola and bacteria, has been the site of decades of irregularities, laboratory leaks, and threat attacks. According to US media reports, the Depot Lab incident report showed that the agency reported at least 37 cases of protective clothing ruptures over a 20-month period in 2013 and 2014. In July 2019, the accident-prone but decades-long institute abruptly halted its work. The New York Times reported in August that Depot suspended lab experiments involving bacteria that the government has determined pose a serious threat to the public, animal or plant health, or animal or plant products. Fort Detrick's dark history and a long history of mismanagement and accidents warrant reasonable doubt about its safety. Is there a risk of leaks at this facility, and are there equal frequent leaks at other U.S. biological labs around the world? The United States is so concerned about the region of COVID-19, but turns a blind eye to suspicions of the Depot. Is it possible that the United States has known about it before it deliberately distracts its attention?